home is anywhere I'm living. If it's sleeping on some vacant bench in the city square, or if I'm working on some road gang, or just living off the fat of our great life. I've never been nobody's idol, but at least I got a title, and I take a lot of pride in what I am. I've never been nobody's idol, but at least I got a title, and I take a lot of pride in what I am. I take a lot of pride in what I am. I take a lot of pride in what I am. And I am the Jigsaw Man. Thank you. Thank you very much. Tell your friends.
Prego.
You know, my mama tried to stop me.
Mama tried?
My mama tried to stop me from becoming a Jigsaw Man. It just didn't work. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome jigsaw blowing, and a young gun's dream growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could change my mind, but mama tried. The one and only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, toward the back I kept on turning, till my mama couldn't hold me anymore. 1921 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to raise me better, but I'm pleading 99. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Yep. Yeah. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, let my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to raise me better, but I'm bleeding 99. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is that we got going on right now? It's the Merle Haggard set. Life Puzzle Jigsaw singing, sawing. Here comes another one. My dame woman. The canvas covered cabin in the crowded labor camp. Stand out in this memory I revive, 'cause my daddy raised a family there with his 2 hard-working hands, and tried to feed my mama's hungry eyes. He dreamed of something better, and my mama's faith was strong, and us kids were just too young to realize that another class of people put us somewhere just below. One more reason for my mama, a hungry-eyed. Mama never had the luxury she wanted, but it wasn't 'cause my daddy didn't try. She only wanted things she really needed. One more reason for my mama's hungry-eyed. I remember Daddy praying for a better way of life, but I don't recall a change of any size. Just a little loss of courage as the age began to show. Little sadness in the nose, hungry eyes. Mama never had the luxuries that she wanted. Wasn't 'cause my daddy didn't try. She only wanted things that she needed. One more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. I still call my mama's hungry eyes. Merle Haggard. Sing Saw Hour. David, can you turn the iPad off, please?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull up this. Yeah, 1 second.
It's a family show here. I'll just turn your microphone off so you can feel free. What are you trying to do? You don't need to reconfigure the printer, are you? What's happened? You're reconfiguring the.
Then you like turn it off, and then it spits the rest of it out.
Okay.
I'm trying to pull up their email so I can put up their email address in here, but it's too slow.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you left the printer connected to our network, right? Or you changed it?
No, I didn't change it. It forgets the network.
The printer has forgot our network?
Yeah.
That's strange. I don't know
I
why.
have to reconnect it most days.
It's bizarre. Shouldn't do that. Should stay set to the network. I don't know why it would change. How peculiar.
Well, she's coming down the stairs, combing back her yellow hair, and I more of your darkness.
I was gonna let it play. I don't know. It skipped on its own for some reason.
All my pictures seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired, and time stands still before me. Frozen here on
On
the
the
ladder
shadow. Oh,
of
ladder.
my life.
Ladder of my life. Hey boss, how you doing?
Too late
How's the business?
to save myself from falling.
I forgot your name. How's everything? Yeah, how are you?
Chance
You looking for Christmas gifts? Christmas gifts? You doing your Christmas shopping? Yeah. We're still here, cracking on.
But you misread my meaning.
You never know, yeah, you never know.
I met you.
Alright, see you.
Close the door and left me blind by the light.
Don't let the sun
Go down on me. Although I search
Hello.
myself, it's always someone else I see. I just allow
Yeah, get more keyrings around the corner too. Yeah.
to wander
Too much.
free.
losing everything. It's like the sun going down on me. Surround joy. Sung by Dave Wood. I can't lie. No more of your darkness. All my pictures seem to fade to black and white. I'm growing tired, and time stands still for me. Hey Dave, did you put the measuring lines on there?
No, I didn't on this one.
You gonna be able to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a trick? Yeah. Measuring still somehow.
The measuring is never helped, like actually measuring it. But the little black bars do help a little bit, but I just forgot to put them. Just like lining up the edges, pretty much.
Because the edge of the
You do
picture.
like a 3-point lineup. So you have like 3 points on the edges.
Huh.
Like 1 on the side and 2 on a different edge.
Because it's the margin that's different, right? You understand the margin?
Yeah.
Okay. But you misread my meaning when I met you. Close the door, never blinded by the light. Hello, pick up the pieces, have a go. Don't let the sun go down on me. Although I search myself, there's always someone else I see. I just allow a fragment of my life to gather free. You can choose the one you like better. Losing everything is like the sun going down on me.
And I have a collarbone just like that too.
I can't find
Cool, so it'll be another like Do you have is it an iPhone? We can charge it right here. Yeah, let me do it before I do this. Takes concentration.
Ladies, if you have any questions, let us know. Thank you.
everything.
Yeah.
It's possible as well as
One man hour.
display as well. That's how they decide. You have an inside image that's revealed as you pop out certain features. You can make special photos too. Photos are the image subject.
Yeah. Take pictures, make movies. It's okay.
You're welcome around the corner too. Inside. Plenty more designs.
Losing everything is like the sun going down on me. Losing everything is like the sun. Don't let the sun although I search myself, so I stumble. I think we have to fix this. I can't cut. We have to press this corner back down.
Okay.
Ladies, you're welcome to come inside and have a look. If you can come up here to get a closer look if you like to. It's a small store, but we have little crevices we can get in. So right now I'm cutting this Amy Winehouse design. It's, featuring Amy Winehouse in the Camden town. Where are you from? Israel. Okay. I learned how to speak some Hebrew. Let's see if I can do it. We'll try. Let's see. Koma shasharich ze ahava. Ze ahava. Ze ma
Good show, Brian.
That's right. I speak Beatles Hebrew. Thank you. From anything, any subject. We do custom work, custom design. It could be a family photo, whatever you like. They are a jigsaw. They're fun to put together as an activity as well as a decoration. And then all the work is done here, all by hand.
Yeah.
It is the original idea. 24 years in the craft. I've never seen anybody else making these. It's something special now and unique to the Camden Town Stables Market. Our favorite concept is the album cover art like this one. Cut into this jigsaw with box that actually holds the record. So it's the real vintage album cover applied to the wood, cut into the jigsaw. All these pieces move freely. You can set them up however you like. And then it has the box that actually holds the vinyl LP. It's our favorite concept. Which one? All of them? In the middle it says Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of the merciful and the gracious.
Is he?
On the far right it says Adab, which is kind of a call to remember that the most important thing is to have manners with our Lord. Good manners. Before we can make any progress, we need to have manners with each other, with all mankind, all of God's creation. This is how we have manners with our Lord. No, I'm a convert, a California convert. I'm originally from California. Yeah, I chose this. My landlord when I was 20 years, no, my landlord when I was 18 years old, I was working with him every day. And I actively ignored him for I think 2-3 years, didn't listen to anything he was talking about, but I heard him talking every day, and came a point in my life where I needed some fixing, and I chose Islam, and I really felt that it was quite effective on me. It seemed to be a formula for success, and I stuck to it. No, I don't actually read it. I should, I suppose. I use it for prayer, but actually reading it and contemplating all of its verses I'm not doing. But I practice the tenets of the religion. I pray 5 times a day. I honor my marriage to my wife, who's also Muslim.
Here. Nice decoration.
My wife is born and raised Muslim. She's British Pakistani.
And we have
for me, it was
Star
trial,
Wars and Abbey Road
cause and
formation
effect.
here as well.
I felt that by practicing
the religion, the light side of the force underneath.
I felt my life really transformed in an amazing way.
Duality of mankind.
And I had my ups and downs in my faith as well. When I came into it, I was really trying my best to keep it pure, and then I fell out of that, and my life went back to the chaotic way it was before I had chose to be a religious. Follow this religion. When I went back to the religious practice, I found that sweetness and that safety also come back to life, back to my life. So I had what my life was like before. I had the wonderful transformation when I made the decision, and then I felt also and experienced also in my life the effects of not living by it as well. And now I'm struggling to get the sweetness that I first got so easily. I'm struggling to get that back now. That I don't get it as easy as I got it initially. Well, I don't concern myself with every other religion. I chose one for myself. What everybody else does, what other religions, I don't concern myself. I don't even bother myself to say that I don't think other religions would or would not be successful. I just know for myself. I choose my religion. That's for me.
If you have any questions,
what everyone else does is for them.
Okay.
She's the English speaker. My mother was I think her family background was maybe Catholic. She was a rebel, kind of like myself. She was liked to ride on the back of Harley Davidsons. She was a bartender. She worked in the bar. And she taught me the love of karaoke. I had a karaoke show in the States, and we ran a karaoke show in the States because of my mom, who also took the Shahada and died a Muslim. So, but she was because she saw the transformation in myself. She didn't really learn so much about what it meant to be a Muslim, but she did the initiation and all that, and I was able to. I had her at home with me. She died at home with me. I washed her according to Islam, took her from her bed to her grave, and buried her according to our tradition. And I'm really happy. I really think that was such a blessing for us. Because if we hadn't had that, what would have happened is the coroners would have taken her to the morgue and done who knows what with her body, and then burnt her. And they wouldn't even give her the ashes. But because we had this desire to honor the tradition, we were able to wash her with love and take her from her bed to her grave. And we laid her into her grave. Nobody from outside touched her. And that was a real blessing and mercy to us. It's a lot of. I like to. You asked me the story. I share the story with you. I never share these kind of stories with people, but it was real mercy and a blessing to us. So. Anyways, but it is my duty to bring your attention back to my art form. Did everybody see this this craft that I'm making here? This jigsaw art. Speaking of all you need, kol ma shasharich ahava. Sarich. You can say it better than me. Love, love, love. Sing with us. Love, 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 love. It's easy. There's nothing you can do that can't be done. And nothing you can sing that can't be sung. There's nothing you can say but to play the game. It's easy. Nothing you can make that can't be made. And no one you can say that can't be saved. Nothing you can do but you can learn how to be in time. It's easy. Everybody, here comes the chorus. All you need is love. Come on, sha-la-la-la-la. All you need is love. Come on, sha-shri. All you need is love. Ahava. Love is all you need. Love, love, love. Ahava, ahava, ahava. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. There's nothing you can know that isn't no. There's nothing you can see that isn't show. There's nowhere you can be that isn't where you're meant to be. It's easy. Everybody. All you need is love. All you need is love. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. All you need is love. All you need is ahava. Como shashik ahava. All you need is ahava. 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 Como shashik. כל מה שאתה צריך. זה אהבה. זה מה ששמי. זה מה שאתה צריך. Love is all you need. אהבה זה מה ששמי. כל מה שאתה צריך אהבה. Yeah. Love is all you need. Love is all you need. אהבה זה כל מה שאתה צריך. Love is all you need. זה הכל מהביטלס. Keep trying, huh? One piece at a time. One piece at a time. Thank you. Next time. Sounded great. It's the love that counts. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Have a look at our lovely key rings. Maybe you find a lovely keyring. Thank you.
Inquisitive heaps, huh?
Yeah, well, you know, I think that folks from that part of the world find it curious that I, being the convert, making the choice I made.
Yeah, it's been a hot topic for the last few thousand years.
Huh. Which one did she decide she wants?
Just the torso.
Okay, here's your torso. Yeah, that's cool. These are we gotta get these right up front. I'm gonna cut you some more. Hello. Have a look at our jigsaw craft we make. We do all the work here by hand. You're welcome to touch the pieces if you like. Look with your hands as well as your eyes. Check out our masterpiece. Our masterpieces. Is Melissa coming back soon, Dave?
Yes.
Okay, it's ready for you. You can sand it and put the hole in it.
There was an old stone cutter who lived in a cabin on the mountainside, and the old stone cutter knew it wouldn't be long before he died. And all around his cabin were statues the man had made, statues that the buyers said were all of a mediocre grade. With his calloused hands he lit a lamp and laid down his head on his handmade table. Then he softly whispered, "Lord, I'm old and shaky, and I'm hardly able. But give me strength and wisdom, and give me a week at least, and I'll climb up to the top of this mountain and chisel out a masterpiece." The very next morning he felt new strength, and he took his brand new hammer and a sharpest chisel. He began to climb the mountain, his old feet slipping in the freezing drizzle. When he finally reached the top, he shouted to a world that didn't hear, "I'll carve my masterpiece out of this marble boulder here." So the hammer beat the chisel, and he hammered till an image grew. Then he stopped to look it over, to appraise his work when he was through. It was a boy carrying a crippled boy, and the old man said, "It isn't my masterpiece. I'll call it charity, and then a masterpiece mine will be." So the hammer beat the chisel till another image in the marble grew. Then the wind began to blowing, and he sat and rested when he was through. It was the image of a mother holding her child. He said, "This is love as the world would know, but it isn't my masterpiece." And he began again as it began to snow. The hammer beat the chisel. As the snow fell harder and the wind grew and grew, he fell to his knees holding a stone, and he threw down his hammer and his chisel too. He lay frozen face down in the snow, but one hand was held for the world to see. Cut into marble was his masterpiece, 3 neatly carved letters, G-O-D.
In the middle of the night.
You have the drill?
Yes. In the middle of the night, I call your name. Oh, Yoko. Oh, Yoko. My love will turn you on.
In the middle of a bath.
In the middle of a bath. In the middle of a bath, I call your name. Oh, Yoko. My turn. Sorry, John. We'll do this one on my own. In the middle of the night. In the middle of the night, I call your name.
Superman done?
Yep. Oh, yeah. I need you to iron this one. Oh, yeah, girl. My love will turn you on. In the middle of the bath. In the middle of the bath, I call your name. Oh, yeah, girl. Oh, yeah, girl. Love will turn you on. But love will pieces, have a go. We'll make this jigsaw craft. You're welcome to touch the pieces, look with your hands as well as your eyes. You can see live demonstration of the cutting inside.
In the middle of a shave, I call your name.
Hi. Where are you guys from? Let's do me live. Dosyć kann Deutsch verstehen. Meine Frage ist Englisch. Aber alles, was du brauchst, ist Liebe. Und Liebe ist alles, was du brauchst. Leute, kommt ihr rein und seht, was ich mag für sie. I learned how to say a few things. I forgot to say my favorite thing. Es ist mein Herzblut. Life Puzzle Craft. Right now, we're working on Harry Potter, where we can make any design. How is your English? Not so good? Neither is my German. My Deutsch is not so good. Nicht gut. No, Monty Python. This is my favorite. It's the resin. The resin finish. I like this one. Build the box of the album.
In the middle of the cloud.
Called the glass finish, but it's resin, epoxy resin.
My love will turn you on.
It takes a while for people to come in and tell us what they want, you know.
Feel better as the attorney walks in here.
We don't have too many individual copyright things.
We just pay him off with this Beatles ballad.
Out of the tree of life I just picked me a plum. You came along and everything started into hum. Still it's a real good bet, the best is yet to come.
It's not designed to cut out. There's always the bugs.
Best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine?
Make these special from any design.
You think you've seen the sun, but you ain't seen it shine.